The world was hot and stifling, and each breath the young lizard took was like a knife cutting into his body. He couldn't find water anywhere, for all the creeks nearby had dried up. He dug frantically under rocks to find a drop of water, anything to quench his insatiable thirst. Uncannily, Walter's spirit felt as though he had become one with the lizard, such that he felt the cruel pangs of thirst, though he had no throat to feel parched. After a few days, it was clear to the young lizard that his world was closing in on him. He was becoming too weak to even dig troughs in the sand. So, resigned, he dug one final burrow in the ground, the one that he thought would be his final resting place. It appeared, however, that fate had other plans for him. When he closed his eyes, the lizard suddenly heard a faint noise, a noise that triggered a primitive impulse within him. He could sense water, and not just a tiny trickle, but a vast amount of it. The lizard had no choice but to try and follow the sound. It was his last and only option. With painstaking effort, the lizard heaved his body out of the trough he had dug and slid himself, inch by inch, toward the noise. Gradually, the sound became louder and louder, until it was a deafening roar. The lizard's instinct told him to keep pressing onwards, but instead of finding the precious water he so desperately wanted, he came face to face with a large